Okay. I haven't even, well, I did kind of open it earlier, but I'm so excited to play this game. I'm still curious of how many hours I'm going to be spending on this game.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago,
Quality.
triggering the extinction of all life. She
Only y'all have Wi-Fi.
showed me how
That
it was
reaches to that
reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me, she prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian. Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery.
Oh yeah, this is where we left
One
off.
that heralds both
Where I
destruction
left off.
and opportunity.
That's literally like the ending of the first part. Very hard. I'll do normal. What is this? I'm gonna go with guided. It kind of the same thing as like Assassin's Creed, because I know if I start exploring or whatnot, like I'm just gonna get completely lost, and I'm gonna be spending more fucking hours. Only at the front desk. Oh, yeah. That guy that you heard him like commentating, he's actually he was a pretty big help to Aloy during the whole game. Man, this shit looks so nice. Man, if only I had a PS5, that shit would look so much nicer. This quality still looks really good though. honestly, it was good that he explained everything. He literally explained everything what happened in the first
I'm
game.
running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AIU designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Damn, such an open world.
Shall we?
It looks so nice.
Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the Focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Sweet. Oh my god.
These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
The Focus helps you see the ones we need.
Hold on. My eyes are hurting. Moving a little too fast. Okay. There you go. I forgot about that. She has that animation where she has to crouch all the way down to pick this stuff up.
Ugh.
Bitter?
No, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea. More blight. It's everywhere. Ugh. Oh, whatever I just touched was slimy.
I like her voice
I'll
too.
take your word for it.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go. I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
Damn, I think shit. Man, the whole controllers are way different from, you know, Assassin's Creed, but I got so used to Assassin's Creed.
Are you gonna jump? Go for a swim?
Fastest way down.
I forgot if there's any, I think there is. I think there is, like fall damage. I think there is fall damage. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, does she get sick from that? Yeah, she does.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, logs.
I forgot she could run. I gotta hit that sprint button though.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
I really like this. I totally forgot how the game like was set up. Like you find trees, plants, herbs, and you can heal up with the blueberries. Oh, but so far, like that intro, I don't know how you feel about that intro. First of all. How do I examine that? Oh, not like that. Oh, I think I have to crouch down. Do I? Oh. How do I examine that? Is the button not fucking working? Reminding me of something they can't put a finger on it. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Or I would say you should play it, but like, you know, that's only if you have time. But trust me, it is a very long game. But it's such a really good story. Like, you can actually get the game for like $10 to $20 with the DLC. The DLC has some really good stories though. But that's definitely like something you should definitely like if you want to play. Like another good game. Where's the other dude? Is that why I can't examine this shit? Because the other dude's not here with me? Is he up here? Like it won't let me scan or even examine the machine. It won't let me do it. Where's the other dude? This guy needs to stick with me. What the fuck are you doing? I think that's the reason why I couldn't examine it. I don't even know where he went. Oh, let me guess. This guy was probably under there. Oh god, please don't mess that up though. I gotta keep an eye on this guy. Because if he falls and dies, damn, that's just gonna get me so mad.
Better take a closer look.
See? He has to be with me. That guy probably fell or some shit.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
Oh my god. Man, and she swims faster than Cassandra.
There's a ladder,
Oh, crack that roll.
but can't reach it from here.
Done. Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free.
Arrow's ready.
Just have to target the lock.
After you.
Thank you. I lost him. He probably fell in that hole up there with the stairway, or that little platform was. He probably fell there, or he died. I don't know. He probably fucking died. I don't know.
What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals, too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. Then some of us figured you only would have left if it was for something important.
You're right about that.
Stay away from that red stuff. It gets her sick. Honestly, I think the looting part does take the most time.
Down this way. Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
I think these are the snitches. They'll snitch on you. Like if they see you,
State
you're
machines
like,
have it on alert.
yeah.
Want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it. I'm ready.
Okay, concentrate.
Why are you shooting? Oh, damn.
Another one's coming.
Stop playing with me. Burro. Burro. Word. Fire damage is the weakness.
How does the Focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah. Kind of.
Oh,
So, after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. And I set out to find you. Someone shot this machine too.
Another ladder. Need to shoot off the lock. Got it.
I think the mechanics in this game feels the same as the first one. I can't remember.
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. God has protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
I forgot you could smack with this bitch. Do a heavy hit. Yeah. It's not just arrows in this game. You can do heavy hits too. Damn.
I should be able to pry this open. This climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are
I
they
wouldn't
now?
know how to point out her voice. I wouldn't know who it would be.
Ugh. What's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. Not through the wall. We should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears.
You really showed that guy. Oh, I'm so hungry.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
This is probably something new.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Allows you to manipulate objects in an environment that have graded patterns. Okay.
Not even a dent. Well, maybe the polecaster can take out the debris.
What am I doing?
That worked better than I thought.
Damn.
Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going. A supply crate. I think I can use the polecaster on it.
Huh. What's this thing
This
for?
didn't turn out much. I better scan. What's this?
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out. The Pullcaster can't reach from here. We'll have to get closer. I don't think a pulse from my focus is enough here. I better scan the area. Oh, I might be able to get up there. I don't think I'm doing this right.
Oh my god.
Wow. That worked?
That Pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Is it this way that I have to go? Yes. Sasha and Attack on Titan. From Adventure Time? Not bad.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl. There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Man, my stomach is hurting.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. What our governments abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star.
Odyssey?
Something went wrong, and it blew up.
Man?
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? Their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AI.
When I played the first one, there was side missions too.
Creates unacceptable
You can do the main
risk for
mission, but there's
world's
also
elite.
side missions you can complete
We
too.
here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable, and so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction.
Odyssey?
A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well,
Can you
they were
stop
right
saying
about the world
Odyssey?
ending. They just
We're
didn't
done
know
with that
how.
game. Shit.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
I feel like I did. I feel like I should do all the side missions on there. I don't know.
There, the backup. It should be stored in there.
Like, is it really complete? Is the game really completed unless you do the side
Won't be
missions?
able to swim
Like, be
across.
honest.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Sir, don't get lost. I lost you once.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Oh. Oh, I gotta press X
Show
twice.
off.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
It continues in Valhalla. I mean, like the side missions, like, you know, is the mission really over unless you finish the side missions?
We're gonna kill those Oswald. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
I got a feeling I'm gonna die a couple times in this game already. Where is that? I need to see a symbol that I'm actually hidden. I don't think I'm gonna see it
Up
yet.
here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
I like this because it shows the patrol path.
Time to throw. Damn! Spotted!
What? It said R2.
Moving up.
What just
I
happened?
need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear.
Oh.
Can't let it see me.
Did I lose? What the fuck?
I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
Why not scan me if I go over here? Am I really out of sight here? That's the best part too. You can actually assassinate in this game.
Mine's down too.
You can actually sneak up on a couple of them. If I have the power to kill one of them, and I know how to like kill them with critical hits, she can sneak up and kill them. These two artifacts. What if? That will blow my mind if that actually happened.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Are you ready for this?
The thing is too, if they can see, if they see their their teammate die, they're gonna scan the area. That would be, man, they should make that as a DLC. Like, oh, this is what happened. This is what actually happened. We fucked up. Shit, I think he saw me. Oh, he's right there. I'm like, he's right next to me.
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention. I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Anointed. She don't like beards. That's fun.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
When you're trying to kiss your man or cuddle. My girlfriend says the same thing.
Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. I might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
I forgot that I could do
Dismantled
that.
it. And got more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Seriously. Like he's a new man. That's funny. You know, I even said it myself. Like, there's there's those girls that like have curly hair or wavy hair, and they look so new once they like straighten their hair. Like brand new ass people.
I can use this. Okay. Should have what I need to craft a trap.
Oh.
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it. Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
Top circle before reaching the grapple. I just double press that.
Machine's head.
Don't think they spotted it. I've seen this machine before. The Scrounger.
That's what I mean. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we can place one of those traps you made in its path.
I could.
This here.
Move, bitch! Oh, he's gonna be so mad. Are there other people? What do you mean by that? Damn, he got blown the fuck up. Man, it takes forever for her to put down the bombs.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then. They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Something there.
Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
It's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus.
Tax log, data corruption, partial. High Council Executive Summary. Negotiations with representatives from Zero Dawn have concluded. And I am exceptionally pleased that we've arrived to a mutual profitable agreement. Oh my god. It shows that sugar usually goes down better than salt. In contrast to the less tactful recommendations of certain of our reactionary members. In short, Far Zenith will provide a copy of the prototype Homer achieved already sent, 500 ectogenic chamber to be retrieved from a storage at our Ninma facility, supplementary ectogenesis research report. In exchange, Far Zenith will provide a copy of the alpha build of the Apollo database in the week prior of the Odyssey's launch. By our estimate of Zero Dawn's timeline, by then it should be a near complete repository of human knowledge. It should be noted that Dr. Sobek was very reluctant to agree to this, but I drew a line in the sand, making it clear that this was a non-negotiable term. As our faithful media representative, I will continue to run all public communications with Dr. Sobek's team while database corrected.
This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
I'm glad they actually gave her like a buddy to double team on some things.
Looks like we've got to climb
Odyssey
up.
was a fun game. Still. But I'm telling you, man, you have to play the first one on this. Or at least watch the gameplay. But I wouldn't recommend the gameplay. I recommend you playing the game because, like, you can get easily distracted. But it's so much fun. Oh, I was just there, no?
That looks like the way we came.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
Where am I going? Oh, I see, I see.
Falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
I guess I clicked into video games that I may not. Porque se aguanten? It ain't bad. You
Made
get
it.
stuck in the video games,
Looks
but
like
you
some
get to
kind of
like
meeting room.
get the fuck away from people.
The door on the other
Like
side's
socializing and shit.
There's another one of those
Even
glowing
for me,
things by the
if
table.
you need to.
Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As
think
one of the
so?
world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
So, to explain what's going on, in the first game, she was born like as a little girl. She like you can play with her as a little girl in the beginning. She ends up in a hole where she finds this triangle thing that's on her ear right now. That thing that's on her ear, if she's able to see like the blue lights on the door, or like this little TV that's right here, if she doesn't have that, she can't see it. So this right here is like a way for her to analyze things. Like I can analyze the machines, I can analyze him, right? That's what it is. In the game, the humans made her into an outcast because she was made into a machine.
Come take it.
She was made into a machine, and her dad, well, the person that found her, took care of her and taught her how to hunt, how to protect herself, how to actually like kill the mechanicals. And from there, she started to accumulate. She started to see why, like, what her path is and whatnot. Then she started to see that she was created by a machine. That's why she's motherless. So that woman that you see from the hologram, like they kept saying her name. She's actually her as a clone. So there's like a big sacred dome that only recognizes facial. And the one time she went to go check it out, it recognized her face, and they thought it was the doctor that passed away like years ago. But she was trying to protect everybody from the machines. And in order for her to... Right now, what's happening is there's a big giant machine that just came to life, and if you notice from the like the previews and whatnot, a lot of things are dying, as in like the plants, the animals, like the actual habitat is dying, food is dying. But in order for her to restore what's happening, there's a specific file that she needs to look for as a backup. But that's what she's looking for right now. She's looking for a backup to restore humanity or whatever's happening with the machines. So her mission right now is just try to restore what's happening with the environment. Why is it killing the animals that's living it, and then even poisoning the food? But so far, that's what I'm understanding from right now.
Those Ostrom must have left us behind. Can't help them, but it can help us.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Honestly, like, which is why I'm telling you, like, oh my god, like, when I played the first one had so much feels into it because she was born without a mother. Like, the machines made her be born. Like, the machines reborn her into, like, a clone of, like, the actual woman that created all of this, that was trying to, destroy it. But she kind of knew that she couldn't destroy it on her own, so she had to make a clone just in case, as a backup plan. But her entire life as a child, she was an outcast. She was treated differently. She was treated, like, because she's motherless, like, she was treated as, like, oh, like, she's not one of us. She's motherless. She's one of those robots. She's like, we don't want her here with us. And then all of a sudden, when everybody saw that
Down
she can
here.
actually, like, kill the robots, and she understands what's happening with the robots, and she has like a like, she just knows what she's doing. The humans were like, oh, you need to help us, like, you have to help us, like you have to, like, you know, it's not like, you know, you have to. And then she comes and tells them oh, like, you guys outcasted me, you guys treated me so differently, you guys hurt me, and like, my father passed away, like, my actual dad, I was born without a mother, and you guys want me to help you?
I think we're almost
Like,
back
like
outside.
there's so much feels into the
Good.
story, like, and even the side quest in the game was actually good too, like in the first game. And there's so much to it though, but like, honestly, like, either a walkthrough or a gameplay
That
would
must be
be
the
good.
machine.
But that machine over there is
Weird.
part of the reason too why they're looking for that backup. And the other thing too is that the backup is like, the machines know what she's trying to do, so she's like #1 priority of trying to kill her. Like, the machines are actually pretty smart. Like, they know exactly what her goal
Should
is.
have a new weapon on it.
Oh shit. Yeah, exactly. Like, everybody in the whole, like, everybody knows who she is. Everybody. And then
Oh,
the
outside
person that
universe.
found her, like the dad that found her,
Universe.
that became
That big machine
know-
must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
like, the person that found her and decided to, like, oh, I want to raise her as my child. Everybody said was like, oh, you're gonna raise that child? All right, well, you're an outcast
So,
too. Don't come around
you said
our
this
area.
backup
Like,
is the
you live
last
on your
hope.
own.
Yeah. All those
If my
places
health
I've been
gets low,
these last
so
few months,
on the bottom left corner, there's
supposed to be more backups.
there's a plus
But a
sign. So
1,000 years ago,
there's
I
like
got
blueberries
hit
that I
fail.
can pick up. It's like food, so she heals up
Was
when
he
I
part
press
of Far
up.
Zenith too?
No. It was worse. Looks like we can cross over here.
I know, like, in the first one, there's like specific armor. Like, there's a lot of armor that does a lot of good abilities for you, and there's some armors that can grant you health, like recovery health, without you even feeding yourself. But I don't know about this game yet. I know there's probably something you can do. There's still a lot of mechanics I don't know yet. You know, since you know, I just started playing the game. And the good part is too is if I'm looting, if I do this, like, she brings out her focus, it'll show like the most important items that come up. They'll like turn purple. No, it's not like it'll deplete through time. Well, I don't think so. I know in the first one it didn't deplete through time. Just because she's hungry, but I don't know. Shit. Oh, I remember this. I think my health after some time, after like either finding armor or whatnot, it does go up. Maybe finding armor or something. I don't remember exactly how to. I don't remember how to know if I can gain health here. I know within time, I think it does give me help. Or when I level up, actually. I think it's when I level up. I think I can choose... Yeah, I can choose my skills here. And then even my outfit. I love how, like, there's always gonna be a machine, right? There's gonna be different levels of the machines, like a corrupted one, or even like a leveled up one, or one that has a specific parts to it. It'll just pop up here. All the machines, like all I have to do is analyze them.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to
Thank you.
Far Zenith.
Yeah, that's cool.
Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please, proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Actually, this is like all already, all the data that I just went through. And the text, what is this? Oh yeah, that's one thing I really like about this game. It's like, I've always been a fan of like...
Looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
I've always been a fan of like the monsters that they create. Like in the first one, I love how they created like these creatures and mechanicals in the game. But it's also like the artwork that comes behind it too. It's like, damn, like the ideas of this looks great. Oh man, that's a lot to read. And that's the other thing too, man. They write a lot. Shit. I'll try to be reading all this as best as possible. A journal filled with hassling scrawled glyphs. Day 1, we descended into a valley of breached ruins. Boss always had a good sense of Delphsite, and by the forge was he right? And by the forge was he right? This place is untouched. Had to knock down a few machines while we were moving our gear. Pesky things keep popping out of the ground, but otherwise we've got the whole place to ourselves. Set up camp near the main entrance. Farov nearly jumped out of his skin when he dropped his hammer, and it went a clanking down the stairs. Kit's first stealth. I recon. Even if if he swears otherwise, he's lucky this one's above ground, at least. Day 2. Push further into the ruins. Boss tested out his latest prototype. What's he's calling a hook and pull? Name needs work if you ask me. I showed Farov a simple trick to elevate salvage. The less it's rusted, the higher a price it'll fetch the Meridian. Oh god. All in all, a good day until he insisted he saw the tree shaking across the river. Kid's jumpier than a frog on hot coals. Day 4. Felt a deep rumble in the dead of night. Land shake maybe, but it's got the whole crew on edge. Boss ordered half of us to set up a second camp further in. Figures will, my god, I keep stuttering. Figures will pick this place clean faster if we split up. No arguments there. Think I'll set up a training dummy for Farov. a kid can barely hold his own against a burrower. 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 I don't know how to pronounce that. Only a few of us left. Kid didn't make it. Machine blasted him with acid at the river crossing. Can hear slithering outside. A few more minutes rest, then we're going to make a run for it. Make a run for it. Damn.
Morale's room. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
So, for sure, when you see grass areas like this, these are called high grass. You could be underneath them and they won't spot you. So you have to be on them though. Is it just one of them? Oh shit!
What's in here?
Don't snitch on me! That scared me! Oh, there, you guys are on like mid alert. There's nowhere to hide in here either. What? How do you know? How do you know? Can I go up from here or something? Oh shit. No!
Okay, now how to get out of here.
Oh my god.
machine ripped right through the wall. There's a ladder in the back.
I like how I can hear the noise on my controller.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever
Oh
pleased?
yeah, this guy, I met him
Mom.
through like his
Me
mother.
neither.
Is it his mother? He was part of like the war chief. His mother was like a war chief, and she saw like how she can battle. These are actually new. Oh my god, look at that.
3 of those things.
Snakes?
And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
Don't you think that looks so cool?
There's no way to slip
And I know
past
you're
them.
talking about getting a snake or whatever. I don't
To
know.
fight head on.
They should have
We can
given me
find a
a snake
Convince
statue
some hunters to help
instead.
us.
That looks
Takes
so
weeks,
dope.
and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
Oh, look at that shuttle.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy?
Trust me.
I will love one of those snake statues though.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
Oh, I forgot she does that too.
Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
Fuck. Oh shit. That's really the grass.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle. It's hard to breathe around this stuff.
I think once I make it to the shuttle, I'm actually gonna end the stream.
There. That ladder can get me to the tower.
Honestly, as a statue, I would love one of those. Oh man, I can only imagine having those statues right here displayed in my section.
Okay, there's a rail up there. Guess I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. Got it.
What the fuck? Oh my god, that was so cool. You can do that? Man, I remember her in the first one, she climbed at this highest, like really, really super tall building.
Is it everywhere?
She climbed it all the way to the top. And she was above the clouds when she climbed that. It was, man, it was so breathtaking to even see
Well,
that.
sounds good.
Is there another climbing section around here? What am I supposed to do? Oh,
Storm's getting bad.
that is scary. This tool was never invented.
Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
Oh my god. Yo.
Well, nowhere to go but up.
Oh shit.
Barely holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great. No machines in my way.
Oh shit, what is that? A scrounger. I love that shit too, man. The details in this game is so good. I would appreciate it a little more if I had it on PS5, but you know, I appreciate it with the things that I have though. Like hitting it from the back? I guess so. Where is he? Is he all the way over there? What the fuck are you doing all the way over there?
Control console might be in there. Okay. Got this place to myself now. Okay. Time to crush those machines down.
Look at that. Damn, that shit looks so dope. No.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
For fuck's sake.
Now, how to get up the tower? Scanning with my focus could help here. If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
What? I forgot that she can actually jump, and Cassandra just, you press X on the wall and that's how she climbs.
Climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables. Okay, the creaking doesn't sound good. I have to detach those cables quick.
What are you doing?
This should be the right spot. There. The connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher and detach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Roll was right.
It's the part where she can fucking climb this shit, man. I'm already getting a couple of anxiety. My weak ass can't even do a pull-up. Oh, come on.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
One more. You can do one pull-up. I could probably do only one. But her just staying like that, hell. Oh. That was pretty dope.
Kalani, where are you? Finishing this the hard way.
Oh, damn it.
I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. Okay, where's that weak spot?
Under the chin. Oh,
Got some fight left in me.
what are you doing? Ah, damn.
Try spinning at me now! There! Those canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
Man, isn't it like Assassin's Creed Origins? Oh, damn. That'd be good. You wanted you to fight a bit snake? Yeah. Oh shit, did he get his full body again?
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Track maybe? Lost ammo? Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
I just said that. Didn't I just say that?
It's dead. Finally.
Oh, I could. Don't tell me I could have used it. Oh my god. See, that's the other thing too. Is like when you kill the boss or whatever part that they had, it could fall off and you go pick it up and use it for yourself. I'm glad they at least gave me some loot here just to fight this bitch. Man, look at that. That looks so dope. Yeah, I didn't look around. I was more focused on just shooting the snake. That was dope, man. That was a really dope fight.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. Or is it still there?
Alright. I'm actually just gonna stop right here. I'm gonna continue this some other time. And man, I could look into getting one of those statues. At least like a 3D printed one. But alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. Make sure you guys like and follow my page. Follow my Instagram if you guys support the stream. Drop a reaction, you guys appreciate the content. And then check out the other playlist I have. I do have other games other than this. I just finished Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I think right after I finish this game, I might play Valhalla after. But I was more excited to play this game first. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. This is Firefly telling you guys, watch yourselves.